Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Back at T-Mobile Park. And getting the start, Nigel Mitchell. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one is inside ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's down and away. To the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And another ball. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Luis Arias. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Go ahead run at first, nobody out here in the second game of the series. That misses, and that is ball one. And down on strikes, and one out now. Here's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. Takes strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now two gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. On a line out towards center. Pulls up on it, base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners.
Comes through with the RBI. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
First and second, 2 down. Going 2 now. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 1 and the Cubs nothing.
Look at me, I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose.
Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Adam Frazier. Frazier, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. That's a little bit low. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Taylor Trammell.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Dylan Moore.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. In there at the knees. And down on strikes he goes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. Score remains tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
On the ground, Amaya. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between the first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Urias in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball to strike. Wouldn't chase that time. And fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Alex Bregman. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now it's Alex Bregman going along.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Now catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Mariners leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
inside corner, and that's called a strike. Got him looking, and there's one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The Cubbies leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And here it comes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Frazier stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The Mariners down by a pair here in the 2nd game of the series. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Morel racing over to make the catch. Mariners are down in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Taylor Trammell. Trammell measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts looking we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
The punch out there. 1 down.
Up next is Seattle.
Now the left fielder, Dylan Moore.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. The M's trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Nigel Mitchell won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Yency Almonte.
Still pretty early in the ball. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.